Hey, welcome to another episode of The Best Coach. And here's another formation. I did an unbalanced formation before. This time, this is a makeshift trips formation. Some of the stuff that I draw up is kind of kooky and weird, especially if you understand football. But if you don't understand football, you have no idea what you're looking at. But that's okay. This guy here is a center. It's a guard, tackle, guard, tackle, wide receiver on a single side. This here is quarterback, running back, and this triple tripod formation over here is trips. Now I got a single receiver out here, which still makes this almost like a individual two wide look. Now these two guys here are stacked on the inside. Now with this formation, if I want to, I can run jet sweep with this one here, coming across the formation, give it to them. Or in the run game, because we got them spread out, we want to see how they cover. You're going to have a cornerback here, cornerback here. Let's see how they do this. Are they going to try to apex this? We're going to put a linebacker here, strong safety. Are they going to walk him up in the box? You got your Mike and possibly your Sam or your Will, sitting on this side. Now, you're going to walk him over. Now, what I could do is we could catch it and run toss this way. We could run stretch this way. We could run zone this way. We can run counter step and run the guards and tackle and loop them around. Take a jab step and come this way, run to the formation, or we can do it the other way if you want to. I can have him just sit there in this particular formation. The ball is snapped, 1-1000, 2-1000 sit as this guard and this tackle wrap around this way and hand the football off to him and follow the formation going like that. Or we could just run straight power, which means give him the ball a snaps, give it to this gentleman here. He runs straight up in this gap or in this gap right there. But he can look to find a hole wherever he sees it at. That's where the talent comes in. When we run a double team out of the same power formation, these two guys do what you call doo-doo, duke, or whatever. And they double team. A lot of times it's going to be the D tackle possibly. D tackle on this side. The center here gets hands on the D tackle and works his way to the Mike or either the Will backer. If a strong safety or somebody sitting in tight, we'll go after him. So in the passing game, simple as well. It kind of confuses people because of the stack. You don't know how to play it. Now what I could do is run a go route over here. I'm just running a go route over here. If I want to run a clear out. This guy can run a go, and this back one here can just run a arrow or out route. Catch the football, raise up, and fire it over here. So we in third, short, very possibly it's a safe pass. This cornerback has to respect this vertical coming to his face. He has to see number two, who he's trained. If they're in some kind of a coverage to read number two, this guy goes vertical. So he is forced, because I understand defensive back play, to go with him. And there's nobody to run this out here. Okay? Now, we want to run it on the inside. We could, or either on the backside here if you want to. We have a single route here. We can run a go, vertical, or a hitch route, because they probably want to be playing man over here, right? Or are you going to dedicate more than one man to this side? And if so, they bounce this guy over here. Now we got numbers because there's two people dedicated to this one receiver. So that's why I like to tell my wide receivers, if you could be as much of a beast as possible, please, that would help out quite a bit, because now if I can put you on this side of the field, they have to respect that, because they know this knobby need freshman or sophomore, or maybe even a junior who's suspect, may not be able to cover you. Now, if he's an ace that's covering you, then we got ourselves a ball game, okay? Which means we can run a quick slant inside of his face, because usually you have to play off if you're going to cover the cornerback, the wide receiver on that side with one guy. You usually don't run press. If he runs press coverage, then what's the route we usually want to run? We run a fade go. And then this guy catches the ball here and just let that bad boy fly. Just throw it and come down here. And the guy runs and goes and gets it. That's the way it's designed up. So these are some things. If we want to, we can run bubble, slip screen. So this guy here, if we want to, snap, go, raise up, fire this to him too. Fire him right here to him. These two guys block, but we want to cross block or block on the man, or they just both here go and get the Mike, the Will, the Sam, or whoever else, a strong safety, and then allow this cornerback to try to make this tackle by himself or have him weave inside. What I could do also is have a middle screen ran. Ball snap, let these aggressive linemen, defensive linemen penetrate and cross the line. When they do that, the offensive linemen release them. So when they do that, the running back slips underneath the guys that have just blitzing. The quarterback has to get enough arc on the pass to drop it into a running back here who has just now cleared the line of scrimmage, all 5 of his linemen in front of him. Now it looks like it's a convoy going to California. These are just some of the things that we can do from an offensive standpoint from this funky formation, which basically is just trips. So the question is up to you. What you want to do. This is the best coach. I love y'all. This is really, I forgot to say this in the beginning. This is for my people that don't know anything about football. So I just explained it to you in detail. Run it back to go and tell your husband, your boyfriend, whoever else you're dealing with, hey, or tell your kids, tell your son, I know football. I saw a trips formation. I know what a go route is. I know what a hitch is. All of this type of stuff. So I love you guys. Y'all be safe.
That's all, folks.
Let there be light.